Hi everyone, welcome back to the session. So guys, today's session we're going to discuss ADI basics in web method. Okay, so let's start the demo. Basically, we understand the what is definition of a EDI. Okay, so EDI is a electronic data interchange. Is the concept of a business electronically communicating information that was traditionally communicated on a paper. Okay, such as a purchase order, advance notices, and invoices. So, in short, EDI is a paperless trade. Okay, so take to explore these things, we need to understand another slide. So, EDI, electronic data interchange, is the transfer of a data from one computer system to another by standardized message formatting without the need of a human intervention. Okay, so basically, EDI permits some multiple companies, possibly in different countries, to exchange document electronically. Okay, so an EDI message contain a string of a data element, each of which represent a singular facts such as a price, product model, number, and so forth. It's separated by delimiter, and the entire string is called a data segment. So let's suppose ABI are separated by comma, model number 001, and something. This is a price 200. This is a whole string which is separated by a comma. Whole string is called as a data segment in the EDI standards. Okay, and one or more data segments framed by header and trailer. So from a transaction set, which is the EDI unit of a transmission, equivalent to a message, a transaction set often consists of what would usually be contained in a typical business document or form. Okay. In next slide, we can see automating a paper-based task improve a data quality, but obvious it will improve the data quality, and the transaction are exchanged within a second or minute instead of a days or weeks. Okay. So EDI frees up staff time to work on more important tasks. Also, business critical data is sent on time and tracked in real time by automating the transfer of data among the application across a supply chain. Okay. So in next slide specifies there are several EDI standard in use today. So including ANSI, EDFACT, Tradacoms and EBXML. And for each EDI standard there are many different versions. Example ANSI 5010 or EDFACT version D112 and release D. So when two businesses decided to exchange the EDI documents, they must agree on the specific EDI standard and version. So there are total two major area standards. So in a web method also you can see EDFACT, electronic data interchange for administration, commerce and transport. And the NCX12, American National Standard Institute are two commonly used EDI standards in web method. Okay. So this is the last slide. We here an important slide here we can see the seven common types of EDI transaction. So EDI 856 this is for shipment notice slash manifest. EDI 810 this is for invoices. EDI 850 this is very important transaction type in web method. This is a purchase order. EDI 855 purchase order acknowledgement. EDI 820 this is for payment order remittance advice, and EDI 997 functional acknowledgement. And last one is EDI 940, this is warehouse shipping order. So guys, that's all about today's demonstration. I hope you like and enjoy this session. So if you like this session, so don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Okay. So we'll come up with a new session very soon. So stay happy, stay tuned. Thank you so much. Have a great day.